lose hope, please. 하다가 읽혀서 끊어져 가지고 두 번째. For example, I wish Jeff Bezos would transfer $1 billion to my bank account tomorrow. Unless you own something Bezos wants to buy, like several newspaper businesses, this is improbable and completely beyond your control. Wishes often leave us feeling powerless because they rely on external factors or fantasies. Routinely using hope and wishes can render us passive. Now, let's consider want, a word of empowerment. When you want something, it implies a desire you believe can be realized and that you will actively pursue. For instance, I started working part-time so I can save money to buy a used car. I got tired of waiting for my uncle and Jeff Bezos. This demonstrated initiative and control, moving beyond passive hoping or wishing. Oh, wait, some students in back have something to say. Martin Luther King Jr. We must accept the finite disappointment, but never lose the infinite hope. What? Who said that? Hope is never lost? Yes, there have been profound statements about hope. You can spend all day on the internet reading inspiring and thoughtful statements about hope. Perhaps hope is never lost, but living in a world of hope and wish can cause people to lose something important, an active mindset. Or some of you agree with that? Benjamin Franklin, he that lives upon hope will die fasting. J.K. Rowling, hope is the most treacherous of human fancies. Class, while I've highlighted some negatives about hope and wish, let's acknowledge that there are positives, even as I advocate eliminating them from your vocabulary. I can understand someone who has escaped from a dictatorship might cling to hope when nothing else seems to be available, or someone expressing a wish as a kind statement, such as I wish you a Merry Christmas. Even accepting that, my question is why should free people use passive language like hope or wish? Free people have the ability to act alone or cooperate with others, not just passively hope or wish for things beyond your control. I'll give you an example of how language can change the way we act. About a decade ago, I made an effort to stop saying I have to after reading David Kelly's essay, I Don't Have To. Kelly, an objectivist philosopher, recommended asking, do I want to? Instead thinking I have to. It changed the way I talk and act by taking responsibility for what I said. My expression became workable. I want to, I will, I don't have to, and I'm going to are reminders to myself to assert my individual autonomy and live life on my terms, being responsible for my choices. I have to suggest compulsion that someone is pushing me in a direction I don't want to go. I'm going to means I'm headed in the direction I want. It is proactive. It means I can change direction when I choose to do so or walk away when necessary. It made me a more active and energetic person. Not only did I stop saying I have to, but also I started engaging in activities I disliked. It also made it easier to say no to things I didn't want to do or would distract me. I don't have to eat everything the world puts on my plate. Okay, class, let's wrap up by reviewing today's main point. Hope and wish are words that can lead to a passive mindset. When you speak about what you want to or will do, your words become actionable as you strive to fulfill your desires. Your homework assignment is to spend a week avoiding words and phrases like I hope, I wish, and I have to, and don't tell me. I hope this assignment will get done. Make sure it does get done.